It is go time. Oh, damn. That's fucked up, though. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't care if the camera fucked up. Don't matter to me. We ready in this video, man. Game is starting. I gotta text this real quick. Alright, and all right, let's go. What was that? I'm gonna close out. Looks like I'm closing out. That was quite odd. Damn, please don't rain though. Why is it raining? I do not need it to rain in this game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
Oh, I don't want the music. No. No music. Can't put that on the stream. I wish it could. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not raining though. Like, come on, man. Don't rain on me today. Today's not the day. Today is not the day. Come on, internet. Don't be fucking up. Oh, I can just accept you, right? We ready to go though. We'll probably do another. Join. All right. Time to go. Yeah, we want them secondary colors. I'll start this thing. But we're here again. Once again, we're here to lay our claim. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not raining. If it's raining, damn. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you, Cali, we ain't even rated. What is going on? Just because is this online? Because it's raining in real life. Like
California. Ahead will decide the second entrant to
I'm kicking. I like to kick, but damn.
We've got a great one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway.
Well, you always got weather issues,
January afternoon.
Kicks bad, like come on.
Here, he's past the 30.
It does a little bit. I don't see any difference in the internet though. To tell the truth, like I don't think it changes like if there's lag or anything. I've had less games with lag, but it plays well. It plays well, but I got.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Today's a big focus game, fellas.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero
Big
Patterson.
focus game.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down.
Here's Patterson.
Ooh.
And he's able to take it across midfield.
Cordell, you big boy, Cordell.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 79. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They run with Patterson.
Oh,
20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big chunk of yardage there. 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive. Establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Peyton Barber. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Kind of want a game like this. I'm not going to tell you why, but we want a game like this.
And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Fuck, it would be raining today.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I guess it's the first quarter. 1 minute in the game. If you know anything about my games, always give up the first tug. Trust me. I ain't worried. I'm worried about other stuff right now. Definitely worried about other stuff.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Watch the pass. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Watch the run. Hey, they're running it. Check your hot read. Shift.
Yeah, man.
2-2.
Round it up.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. Get in the weight room.
Now Murray off play action. That's caught by Waller out left side. 3 yards the gain there, second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Bunch. 47's the Mike, boys. 47.
To throw again on second down. Murray. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Damn, I tried to
Looks like a
slide.
running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Great job, Stanley. Does that count for my? That wasn't a fumble though. He was on the ground, but you feel me?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Tighten down. Tighten down. There you go.
Check it back. Check it back.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Get wide. Rush in. Rush in.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flushed out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Push him back. Push him back. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's make these.
To throw again, Murray. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever, and I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Check 50. Empty. Who you got?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Where's it at? Oh, where I want it though.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is going to be intercepted.
I fucked it up.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And
You
a
guys don't
big
understand what I
turnover
just
there
did.
as his guys will get the football
All right, back to
back.
regular game plan,
What a
folks.
start
Back to regular game
defensively.
plan.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because
Bad
after the
decision,
offense
Kyler.
scored to go up 7-zip, you would think
Bad
they might be a little
decision, Kyler.
extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson.
Definitely fucked up. Damn, I definitely fucked
And
up.
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cordero Patterson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
14. 49ers nothing. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
No picks today. Damn.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Oh, we
The
still got a
San
whole second quarter,
Francisco
my brother.
offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
56 to Mike, boys, 56.
From the gun, Murray.
I have a receiver.
Incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Patterson on the carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Patterson, the broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's caught. Nelson. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a 1st quarter grab here.
Complete to J.J. Nelson. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. 49ers nothing.
On 1st down, it's Patterson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Panther first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I don't think you got it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Mike, hey, let's get in them holes. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check 3, check 3, check 3. 2, 2. We got it, we got it. Mike.
On the ground, it's Akers. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Barber. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback laying on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
God damn.
Touchdown, Carolina. Cordero Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping him.
Yeah, good luck for that because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they describe that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20-plus on that one.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're...
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Tack McKinley in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. 30. 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup.
Or actually, he can run it. The way he's running it, I'd break it for fucking 60.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
Damn,
That's
bro,
caught at the 25.
Fuck, man.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 73 yards.
The post is coming.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Cordero Patterson, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Panthers 28, 49ers 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
You remember me?
Throwing now is Murray. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I got you, boy. 56. Hey, shit. Check 56.
To throw is Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Big Ace. 56 is the move. Check pass.
A final shot before half for Murray. Got the connection here to Bourne. Room to run inside the 40. And down right around the 37. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
56. Right here. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, Z. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Mike.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you. You're all mine. Come back. Get this. You're all mine.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man is born.
I couldn't do any
He'll be
moves,
taken
bro.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
49-yard line.
That's so rude.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Let him know, let him know. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Cut. 56 to Mike.
Throwing on first down is Murray. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That's gonna be a long day.
Check 26, check 26. 56 to Mike, boys, 56.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
D-line, let's get in there, Hal.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike's 56.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Panthers 28, 49ers 17.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Once more, they turn to Patterson.
Oh, my God.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 30. A big play there for the Panthers. 44 yards on the ground.
First down, Carolina.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
He's not going to get me.
They'll try the left side. Patterson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Niners' 30-yard line.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback. And so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Oh!
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they
Gotta get it so he can't get a field goal, man.
But it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Wild Bill. Hey, check Mike 22, 21, check Mike 21.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Here's Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
Check Mike 21.
Come off the ball. Shift.
Larry. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Safe.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check Mike 21. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. Watch the sure.
Alert flare.
Bunch. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Tack McKinley able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I had it too. I did. I had
The
it
Niners on
spotted.
3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Mike 56. Let's get the ball. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Let's set a tone.
From the gun, Murray. Being chased out left.
Damn. Ooh.
And that will be
Take that, though.
incomplete.
That was an interesting
Good job
look there
going
because
for
as
that.
soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 28. Mike 28. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Hey, number 28. Mike, he's coming. He's coming. Check in. I'm coming.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Forced out to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll look to run with Akers. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Operating from the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Great
put
fucking
the onus
job,
on the
Van Der Esch.
defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
And this is 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts.
No!
Open man is Duvernay. Touchdown,
Ah!
Carolina. Devin Duvernay, 42 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they... The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Frank Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. There we go.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Check 3, check 3. Come back, come back. Easy, easy, easy. Motion, motion, check, check.
Murray with a third and long. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Hey, check 24, watch 24. Mike 56. Hey, let's get this, get this.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 56 to Mike.
Let's put him on the button.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Double time. We got 3.
They run the counter. It's Patterson. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
The tackle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It happens, Trent.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got
Man, you are
touchdown,
picking on number 7.
Panthers. Devin Duvernay with his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 42. 49ers.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
Sometimes
And
you
this
gotta
will not be
sacrifice, man.
returnable.
Don't
It's
get
out of the
either
back
way.
of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Can get nothing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their back's against the wall. Flushed
Oh, you
out
just made
right,
him up now,
and
huh?
he just gets rid of it.
All right.
Throws it away.
All right.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
It's been alright. Had some mistakes in the first and shit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Murray. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Mike 56, Mike 56. 56,
Mike 56, right there, 56.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cam Akers saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Kyler.
Now the
Today is not the day
49ers
for you,
electing to
bro.
leave the offense out
You
there
missed
and
the
go for
golden
2.
opportunity today, bro. Like you really did, man.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And Charles.
So as you guys know, Kyler Murray didn't get his X factor. He needed to throw for 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and win the game. We really decided that we wanted to go full behind Kyler and just say, fuck it. Fuck the regular game plan. We gotta make it work, and kind of bit us in the ass. So next time, hopefully, no X factor for Kyler, and we'll take it up there, man. Damn, man. Damn. Still Kyler, man. I needed that X factor. I'd rather get that X factor than win a playoff game, and that's what it came down to, man. Appreciate your comment, like, subscribe, stream. You feel me? Let's get it.